Please don't always forget to subscribe if you haven't. Solo Sikoa's reaction to Paul Heyman being hospitalized due to the brutal assault he inflicted was a mixture of shock and remorse. While Solo was confident in his abilities as a wrestler and had no regrets about standing up for himself and his rightful place as the tribal chief, he never intended for things to escalate to the point of Heyman being seriously injured. As Solo paced back and forth in his hotel room, he couldn't shake the image of Heyman lying in a hospital bed, bruised and down. He knew that he had crossed a line in his quest for recognition, and he couldn't ignore the guilt creeping into his conscience. Despite Solo's general distaste for Heyman's dismissive and disrespectful attitude towards him, seeing the man in such a vulnerable state forced Solo to confront the consequences of his actions. He realized that his desire for validation had blinded him to the potential harm he could cause, both physically and emotionally. As news spread throughout the wrestling world about Heyman's condition, Solo couldn't escape the feeling of responsibility weighing heavily on his shoulders. He reached out to Heyman's family and offered his sincerest apologies, expressing his hope for Heyman's swift recovery. In the days that followed, Solo found himself reflecting on the incident and vowing to approach conflicts in a more measured and calculated manner in the future. He understood that being the tribal chief meant more than just asserting his dominance through brute force. It also required compassion, empathy, and respect for others, even those who didn't share his beliefs. Solo Sikoa's reaction to Paul Heyman's hospitalization served as a harsh lesson in the importance of balance and restraint in asserting one's leadership and authority.